Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors at Hendersonville, Tennessee, and it's about that time for another test ride. This is a 1967 Mustang with a 289 under the hood, power steering car. Decently clean all the way around. Starts up nice and easy. We're going to take you down the road, point out any kind of flaws that we can find. That way you know everything about it before you get here. Definitely check out maplemotors.com. for wheels, tires, parts, accessories. We can ship these cars all over the US. And we got close to 100 detailed pictures of this car, inside out and underneath. Just go to maplemotors.com. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button. It's that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, gonna take a peek at the interior. Go ahead and try the pole out in the top right corner of the screen if you think the horn works or not. It's a little game we do up here at Maple Motors. Most of the horns, about 50 to 60% of them don't work, and it's just because they're older cars, I guess. People don't hook them back up. We'll go ahead and start it up here. Starts up nice and easy. Still a little bit cold. Temperature gauge is coming up on it. Gas gauge come up as well as the oil pressure and the alternator. It's showing 11,000 on the miles. Of course, you can't stand behind that because it is a 67. And the miles every 100,000 turn over to 0. Windshield wipers, they do work. Blower motor gives you heat, no AC on this one. Radio, couldn't get it to cut on. It doesn't do anything, make any noises. And now let's try the horn. No horn on this one. All right, guys, let's take off. All right, I got my seatbelt on, got the window down. It's getting nice and humid here in Tennessee now. Gonna open the vent window on this one, let a little bit more air in towards the floorboard. Put her in gear. Got a nice solid brake pedal, feels good. We're gonna be going over everything about this car that I can think of, any flaws I'm gonna point out. Oh, let's get on over here. Gas pedal feels nice and smooth. The steering, I mean, as soon as I turn, it's turning. It's almost instant. Speedometer's coming up, and it's reading pretty accurate. Suspension feels nice and smooth on this one. All the gauges are working. The brakes are smooth. Not hearing any noises coming from them. So far so good. Running and driving awesome. Haven't tried to kick down yet. I will be doing that here in a moment. I got lucky it stopped raining today. I was getting tired of making walk around videos. Getting ready to hit this back road over here. We get to skip the gas station today. We got close to a half a tank. Kickdown is hooked up on this one. We'll try it out again after these outside shots. I do take all my outside shots with a GoPro 7. And if it's still back there, the telesin pole. It's all metal, extends out, and it's got a stand. I can drop it anywhere. Definitely check that out. I'll put the Amazon links where I bought it in the description below. All right, putting y'all in the driver's seat, give you a first-hand experience. I did notice the power steering pump started whining a little bit. It could have a loose hose that was leaking. You hear it whining a little bit. When we get back to the lot, I'll check, see if I can figure out which hose is leaking or see what's going on there. It just developed as I was riding around the parking lot there, so. I just forgot I didn't put the tag back on the back. Whoops. Have to try to remember that. Kick down works good. This car's got some pep. It felt pretty peppy in the parking lot back there. If y'all noticed, I got on it, and as soon as I got on it, it is a little bit wet out here, so it does make it easier, but it started spinning tires. I was like, wow. I didn't floor it, guys. I just got on it, and I wanted it to sound good when I passed the camera. And I'm sure it did. Only thing I see running and driving wise is that power steering pump whining. You can hear it right now. There's a big old bump in the road up here. Kind of test all the suspension. It's almost like a speed bump. It's right here. You can see the car's pretty smooth for that being that big of a speed bump. Turn signals, everything's popping up on the dash. All the gauges are looking like they're staying in good range. Temperature in the motor staying on the low side. See, that was like about half throttle. Car's pretty peppy. I'm going to get back up to the lot, check my power steering fluid because I know it's low, and see if I can tighten some hoses up or replace a hose and maybe get it to stop doing that. Now that we got both videos done, we got a walk around video and a test drive. I want you to watch both of them. If you're interested in this car, it really will give you a good full description of everything it needs and all the flaws. Pull back in the lot here. I know we've got about 4 new cars that came in today, so next week's gonna be a good update. Need one because they keep canceling all the car shows from this COVID. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. If you have any other questions, definitely visit maplemotors.com. I got financing information. I got close to 100 detailed pictures, a brief description of this car, and I can transport it all over America. I do appreciate y'all watching. Hit that subscribe button for daily videos. We get cars in here every single day, and as you can see, all classic American muscle cars. We'll do test drive, full lot walks, give you the whole experience. Definitely check out our Snapchat and our Instagram. We're also on Facebook. We post a lot of different videos and stuff on there as well. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the future. Y'all have a good one. Test drive video and walk around videos are always going to be located at the end of every video for easy access of that car.